guys, it's Mark and Judy, and we are coming from Casa Grande. It is one of the oldest known structures. It's back here in the U.S. and we wanted to share a little bit of information with you.
It was discovered in 1645
by Father Kino.
Kino, right. And they put a cover over the top of it since then to preserve it. So these Indians would take the local dirt and mix it in small, shallow bodies of water and create a mud. Yeah, create a mud type of substance that would dry into a concrete. And so the Grande back there, the big house, you can see cracks, horizontal cracks where layers of this sediment was put in to create the walls and stuff, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. So we're going to turn it around now so you can see what we're looking at. These little rectangular structures, these were actual homes where people would live, big families together, and when they actually were either harvesting or creating goods like baskets and pottery and stuff like that, they would do it outside, like out here in this big courtyard area. They didn't do it in their homes.
The only thing they did inside their homes was sleep and store things.
Yep. Everything else was done outside together.
All around you are creosote bushes that they used.
These green bushes out there that you can see.
Which is the creosote like you would see in railroad tracks and things like that. That's what that's from. And then mesquite trees. And between the two of them, they were used to help bind the house and give it structure.
And they also used them to like make sticks to get fruit off the top of cactuses and things, which was kind of interesting. So you can kind of see inside what it would look like. This looks like a 3-story grand house. And what they would do in here is do ceremonies, special events. They'd celebrate the harvest, and probably, like the head chief of the tribe would be living in here. As you can see, the doorways are very, very short. So the people probably were kind of small. Wouldn't you say?
I would say so.
Kind of see some more of the structure. They put the wood beams and the metal rods in here to support the structure so it wouldn't fall, because when they discovered, obviously people, you can kind of see, did some vandalizing, which is sad because this is really a cool archaeological find. I mean, it's the oldest structure known right now in the U.S.
You see these?
That looks like that was a doorway at one point.
At one point.
And you see all these little holes as there. It was probably levels. It was probably a floor and a ceiling or whatever.
You see this line right here, and then there's a line up here. And
you can see how they packed it.
So this was one day's work or month's work or what have you of.
Probably, yeah. And you can see where they made it and then packed it in. Pretty interesting. So we just wanted to bring you by. This is just a little bit outside of Tucson, and I'm trying to get you. You keep running away from me.
Sorry.
It's a little bit outside of Tucson. I say about an hour's drive, right?
Yep, about an hour's drive out of Tucson.
Yeah.
Fairly close to Mesa.
Yeah. So maybe you can get out here and visit this. This is really, really super cool.
Really cool.
All right. Talk to you later. Okay, so I talked Mark into going off the beaten path, off the highway. We're in the middle of nowhere, as you can see. It is a BLM campground. Looks like there's one other person out here. But basically what this is...
A petroglyph.
Petroglyphs, rocks. So there's petroglyphs out here. But this is also a BLM campground. BLM is land management, obviously.
Bureau of Land Management.
But we came out here to see the petroglyphs.
That's right. We came way out here.
So we talked to the other couple that was out here, and they're like, yeah, it's up there. You got to walk around and you'll find it. And
yep.
We're like, was it worth it? And she's like, ah.
Yep.
So
asked
anyway.
if she saw petroglyphs, and she said, yeah, they're up there. You can see them.
So
you don't have to hike up 40 mountains or something.
We gotta hike
Hike to the top of that
around there and find
rocks.
it. So, yeah.
There's also desert tortoise out here, apparently.
Oh, well, that's cool. Okay. There it goes. Okay, so we can't take Trampy with us. Let's see what it says to stay on the trail. Yep. That's a bad sign. There's just a little something about it. It just talks about welcome to Painted Rock, petroglyph site, the rules, respect, obviously, the wildlife and the environment.
Absolutely.
All that good stuff. So we are going to hike this way. I did not wear my hiking boots. I have sandals on and no snake guards, so let's pray we don't hear anything rattling.
Well, you have to stay on the path.
Yeah, well, that doesn't matter to them. They'll come out to the path.
Well, they've already trained the snakes to stay off the path.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, right.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, what the? Oh, I thought, like, what is that? Why you scare me like that? Don't scare me like that. So there's a path that goes around it. They obviously don't want you on the rock. Is that what I'm on? Oh, you can see some. Okay. So, all right. We're going to walk up to this. They obviously don't want you in there, which that's okay with me. I don't want to see if there's any extra little critters out there. But you can see them. They're...
I don't think the DEW is anyone, but I don't know.
No, but there's like little... It's really hard. There's one right there. There's a little guy. There's some. It's so sunny out here, you guys. It's so hard to see. I'm trying to... I don't know if you can see them. All right, well, I'm going to take some pictures. Thanks for coming along.